Ugh. 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 Hello, chat. How's everyone doing today? We back on Campaign Evolved. This time we're doing achievement hunting. So we're just going to play through the remix campaign because I have an achievement to do every mission without dying, which is actually what the achievement is, and not play through remix. Play through an entire remix campaign without dying. Red or blue? I hate to say it to the red team, but I like blue. Blue. Alright, we got the controller connected because I don't know a single person that plays it. You like... Not do you like turtles. Not I like turtles. You like turtles. You like turtles. Welcome in, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Oh god, I forgot that I had the night vision skull on. I'm turning that off. Hi, Mookie. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're doing well today. Let's see here. We're on the library. God. When your daddy. I don't know. We're just trying to do it without dying. I don't think I'm going to turn on any skulls that could easily get me killed. I'm not going to go for skulls that could possibly end the run instantly. Alright. Yeah, DLSS ruining cutscenes. Unfortunately, I use it to make the game look smoother. I do wish this game put Covenant in the library. That was... There we go. I probably could turn on the skull that, you know what? I just realized turning on the skull that makes the assault rifle 60 rounds probably makes the game a lot easier. Because enemies won't fire it at you. I've gone into the game files. Brutes have 300 and something health. I don't know what that means. But I can only assume that it's a hate crime. Brrr. I'm so glad that the mission is like this now. Oh shit, hi. I don't know why... Do you watch NASCAR? No, but if you're looking for racing related content, might I recommend my older brother? My older brother covers F1 a lot. Brrr. I'm honestly surprised with how well the game runs. I was honestly worried that it was going to run really badly, but when they started saying, like, when they showed off the thing that shows how the game runs, I was honestly pretty happy. You go attend to that. What's this game called? This is Halo Campaign Evolved. This is the Halo game that came out recently. And I use the word game I use the word... I don't say new because this is a remake of the first Halo game, but in Unreal Engine. Which the original game was is 25 years old now. Well, not in Unreal Engine. It uses the Halo engine still, but it uses Unreal for graphic quality. I did a bit of changing of the files to make the game look different. Honestly, if you play on PlayStation, this is probably the only way you can play Halo currently. But if you're on Xbox, like, I would recommend either getting this or the Master Chief Collection if you've never played Halo before. Oh my god, that was a really bad way to just lose the mission. Jesus. I'm gonna turn on Flood Fog. I was not expecting to just be insta-killed like that. Ugh. I feel stuffy. Turtles. I like turtles.
If the flood escapes this halo, it will of course consume all viable hosts in this galaxy.
Why naturally? Ooh! That looks cool.
We cannot activate the installation's failsafes without the index. We must make our way.
Is this gonna be the exact same seed? No, okay. I was gonna say, because we also started off with a thing. This time your local elite's here. Hey, how you doing today? Have you played Halo Campaign Evolved? Good, you? I'm doing alright. Just doing some achievement hunting. I'm actually 70... I actually almost have every single achievement in the game. All I need to find is terminals and then do lasso. Hello? I don't know why they didn't use these guys' helmets for the elite models. Oh my god, that's a lot of stealth elites. Playing to, I'm actually downloading it. Gonna play it tomorrow. Oh, good. I'm just doing remix mode to get some achievements. What games do you play? Games like Halo, Destiny, or Destiny probably not as much now that it's over. Minecraft on occasion. I gotta fix up my server so I can play it again. What else is there? I don't know, it's just a variety of games. God, I wish I could shoot him. Yeah, you didn't even leave the room. Is that SMG? Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. God, I love this gun so much. Daryl, I don't know how to say this, but this has to be one of the best shotguns in Halo. Unironically, 343 have created the best pump action shotgun. Like, there's some things you can praise about this game, but the pump action shotty was not something I thought it was not something I thought was going to be something I'd be praising. Thank you, Carter, for the follow and welcome. Hope you're doing all right. Of course, yeah. I never thought that 343 would create, or Halo Studios would create a shotgun as good as this. It was the best weapon invented in Halo. It's not even just that, it's one of the best feeling shotguns in Halo. Like, as a whole. It's not just the best, it's not just the shotgun is the best gun, it's somehow 343 have made the best feeling shotgun. Like, it feels better than Halo 3's and Reach's by far. I think it's on par with the original Combat Evolved shotty. Maybe even a little bit better. Just because of how beefy it sounds. Ow! Fucking stealth elites.
As God's numbers continue to grow, Reclaimer, no containment failure expected in 15 cycles.
SMG feels pretty good too. I think it might be the bullet effects that make it feel better than it actually is. In the SMG at least. Nita rifle feels really powerful. I'm feeling the vibration on the Xbox as a little kid. Yeah. Hello? I have vibration turned off when I use a controller. I honestly don't know if it's still an option in this game. I don't know. Again, I don't know why they didn't use these helmets for the elites in the campaign. Like, they could have made it like a randomly rolled chance that they would use that helmet. I don't know why there's such a long delay between switching to this thing and firing it. It's been kind of annoying me. I've always been confused about the monitor. What confuses you about the monitor?
System integration is proceeding as expected.
It sounds like a woman, but
Please be patient. My
not to me, it sounds like a woman to me. I don't think I've ever heard that critique before. I'm not even sure if the voice actor himself has heard that critique before. That's got to be a first for the voice actor. I mean, I don't know English. Fair enough. Recharge your shields! I really like the needle rifle, though. I might turn off objectives because I'm not really a fan of the objectives just being there. That's something I really like, is that I'm able to just remove most shit. Most stuff I'm just allowed to remove. Show HUD objectives, never show. One of my favorite weapons? Yeah, Nita Rifle's such a good weapon. I just wish it appeared more in the normal campaign. Oh shit, hunters.
facilities are, of course, most impressive. Perhaps you will have time to reacquaint yourself to them soon. I cannot tell you how delightful it is to have someone to talk to.
Oh, fresh shotguns. So far, I do not mind the character skins that I've been given. I don't even really need a sprint to get past these enemies. I think they meant to give... Because the Flood have a walking animation. I think they meant to do it the sprint animation. I really love the Hunter skin for some reason. The Hunter skin's pretty cool. I bought the premium edition, so I have all the skins, and I've just been messing around in the game. Jackal snipers are terrifying before anyone asks. Yes, Jackal snipers were responsible for my first death in this campaign, or in this game. My very first death in Campaign Evolved was on Heroic, and it was to a Jackal sniper. I like how much the screen shakes when you melee with the Needler. The Needler really shakes the screen a lot.
Logs and communications records from this ring's history, Reclaimer. I hope their contents are edifying.
Jackal snipers are depend in every game on Heroic or Legendary. They are.
I will deactivate the security log.
They are very much a big ass pain. Oh, they spawn over there now. For some reason, also, you can lunge at infection forms. It's kind of a weird change to make. Hola. Infection forms? Yeah, infection forms. You can lunge at them for some reason.
The illuminated markers will direct your progress.
I see an unclean one. Wow, way to call me stinky. We really have Halo games calling players stinky now.
Oh, how remarkable it is to look upon such a collection of catalog life.
Okay.
Oh dear. Reclaimer, manually activate the bridge segments to avoid contact with the flood.
There has to be a terminal down here. Weird. It is indeed very weird. I don't know why they did that. Is there really no terminal down here? Okay, more shotgun rounds. It seems like every shotgun now drops 10 shells at max. As to avoid people having a bunch of shotgun ammo.
Presenting my full status report once we deal with this outbreak.
Really? No. Okay. No. There's no thing in there. I would have thought that's exactly where they'd put it. Hello. Sniper rifle, which
Caused a failure.
I think does actually do something now.
I must reset the map. Please continue
But I don't want to ride the elevator.
when I have completed my task.
God, we have to kill hunters. Is that a gold sentinel? I might Craig today on Infinite. Good old Craig.
None shall escape. Take aim.
There we go. even dealt with. Okay, now I can deal with the one on the floor. It's funny because both Rocket Flood and the thing. What achievements are you doing? Currently doing Currently doing Mix Master, where you have to beat an entire remix campaign without dying. But what that really means is beat every single mission on remix mode without dying. Doesn't mean in a single sitting. Not sure why they worded it like you needed to do it in a single sitting, but, you know, I'm good. Oh man, I was hoping he would fall. He did fall.
Did you miss me?
Not really. I love this thing. Now we got Sentinels again. I need. Oh, yeah, so I'm doing that one in the moment as well. Yeah. Thankfully, you don't have to do every mission in a row without dying. Otherwise, that'd be the most painful experience ever. Any idea how annoying it would be when you open a room and it's just an entire room of flood with rockets? You can do it on easy, thankfully, so I'm just gonna, like, breeze through this achievement. Thank God I can hold on to overshields now. Infection forms actually seem to be a pretty big challenge to deal with now, because if you don't kill them, they actually slow you down. I'm on 2 betrayals at the moment. Such a good mission.
Security breach detected.
Oh my lord.
Reclaimer, please optimize for close quarters practical engagements.
These guys are tanky. Why the fuck aren't they dying when I shoot them?
This room once held the complete record of 74 inhabited worlds.
2 Betrayals has some good songs. It does. I gotta see if I got that free skin for putting in the code. For those who don't know, Halo, I think it was Halo, released a tweet of all the free skins you get. It does suck that there's no unlockable skins and they're mostly just codes. But, I mean, free is free. It just sucks how you don't get any of them for doing anything in the game. I think it would have been cool if you got a lasso one where it was Master Chief's visor broken with the skull in it, with the skull peering through. Oh my god, there's going to be so many infection forms and I don't have grenades. It just walked straight past him. No sprint required. The fuck? Oh my god, I've got enemy sentinels. Having enemy sentinels on a mission where sentinels are mostly friendly is pretty annoying. What's the energy sword? God, I can hear hunters. Also, it seems like the energy sword is a one-shot to hunters. The Covenant working for the Flood. No, there's I'm playing remix mode, so every enemy is randomized. And because every enemy is randomized, it also makes them fight on the same side. Alright, yeah. You can use the skull that randomizes all the enemies without the skull that makes them on the same team, but in remix mode, they're both forced to be on.
Oh, apologies. But hard light generators are the
It's actually kind of hard to see with the flood fog skull on.
Ah, the parasite works quickly to degrade my containment options. Don't worry, I won't be far.
Yeah, you know what's not good about you not being far is the fact that you can't help me. What would you rate this game out of 10? Okay. So that's a tough rating. Oh, they're going for the body. It all depends on what you feel of the gameplay. I think the gameplay is really solid. But there's going to be people that think sprinting makes the game worse. And it just depends on the type of person you talk to. Some people don't care about sprinting. Some people really don't want sprinting. I personally don't really care that much if sprinting's here or not. I didn't use sprint much in my original playthrough. I only ever used it if I died and I got respawned really far away. For example, when I was playing 2 Betrayals, I got killed and I got sent back to a really far away point with no enemies between me and there. So instead of just walking my way back, I just sprinted my way back. So, like, it wasn't really that big of an issue for me. But I think the gameplay is, like, it feels like Halo Infinite. The gameplay feels like Halo Infinite, but more Halo-y. If that makes sense. Because this game doesn't have slide or clamber, which, like, while I don't mind if slide or clamber is there, I prefer if it's not. So it just feels like a more classic... It's just classic Halo, but with the sprint button. So it feels more like Halo 4 or Halo Reach. So, and because I really like Halo Reach, the gameplay is really high up for me. I really enjoyed this game. So I think in terms of gameplay, I'm going to say 8 out of 10. I'm going to say 8 out of 10 for gameplay. For feedback when it comes to enemies, when fighting enemies, every enemy feels amazing to shoot at except for brutes. If you've seen gameplay of the brutes, you'll know they use the Halo 3 animation, but they use the Halo 3 animation of when they have shields. So they don't really flinch. I would give that a 7 out. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. It would be 10 out of 10 if the brutes flinched more. Have you heard of the pink eye claims? No, I have not. I think I would give this game in total maybe a 7.5 out of 10, maybe an 8. Or, I think what really draws it away from it is the, like, I think the pacing of the cutscene and the dialogue kind of breaks a bit of this. I think the issue of, I think the dialogue, cutscenes, and the pacing of dialogue and cutscenes brings it down quite a bit. That's my biggest problem with the game. I don't have as much of a problem with gameplay as other people. Reuse of assets. Some assets I'm not really fine with being reused. Some I really don't care. I think the elites look amazing. I haven't had that many... Here's the thing. A lot of times when I see people upset with the game, they show gameplay and they show things that never happened to me on my playthrough. That's why it's hard for me to, like, comparatively review the game. Like, I've seen footage of people's AI just stop moving and just stare at them. I've never had the AI, when I play, just stop moving. So I don't really know how to review a game when it seems like other people have bigger issues than I do. When I've played, I've had a pretty good experience. No enemies really froze. The worst bug I got was my scorpion tank being yeeted across the map, and that was more funny than sad. I think the sound design's good, except for maybe the assault rifle, which sound effect is faster than its actual rate of fire. I love the spiker. And I will say Forerunner structure's just too shiny. Too shiny, IMO. I'd give it rating 6.5 to 7. Gameplay is fine, however, cutscenes are horrible when you finish a level. Instant cut. Yes, that is something that I think 343, not 343, Halo Studios forgot to do. Was they forgot to, doesn't look like they, it doesn't look like they realized there was a reason for the bright fade to white whenever a cutscene started. They seem to have just forgotten that. Because whenever a cutscene started, Bungie would fade the game to white like slowly, and then the cutscene would play. But for some reason, Halo Studios didn't do that. They just immediately start it. And then it just stops out of nowhere. I'm sorry, a Scorpion? Yeah, my Scorpion got yeeted one game.
That any organism with sufficient mass and cognitive capability is a potential vector. On that point, all the tests were conclusive. Is something wrong?
No. Nothing.
Splendid.
Yeah, I'm mostly skipping cutscenes because I've already seen them. Alright, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna turn off the Flood Fog Skull. Because as cool as the Flood Fog Skull is, like, here's the thing. I like the visual effects, but I don't like them on 24/7. Sorry about that, chat. Performance is top tier. Uneven top tier graphics cards pretty poor. Like, it's pretty rough. I haven't had that much problem with performance. I'm gonna be honest. I'm on ultra right now. Like, I'm using frame generation. I'm using DLSS frame generation, and I'm running at 300. I was running. That was on the cutscene. I'm running at 120 FPS. Like, so right now with frame generation. 130 FPS, give or take. Like, you can see my FPS in the top right where it says DLSS. Let me turn off frame gen. And I'm on ultra too, so.
According to my analysis of the available data,
100 FPS, yeah. I'm on a 4080. I'm on a GTX 40, no, not GTX, RTX 4080 right now. And it's running pretty smoothly for me.
A starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job.
Yeah, maybe there was a little hiccup there.
I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant battlement and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site.
But you also have to remember, I'm streaming right now. So not only am I playing the game, I'm also telling my PC to live stream this to Twitch. Outside of stream, I don't really have that much issue. Join a clan apparently. The leader just got overthrown. Nice. What a great clan. What the fuck? I'm all low with DLSS at medium. Don't have frame gen. I'm between. What? Okay, I think the 1440p is a bit of the problem.
Did the crash site yet?
I'm currently playing at 1080p, 1920 by 1080.
Find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without Index. The machinery.
Resolution takes a big chunk of performance when you have it active.
Phase pulse generators that amplify
So that could be the
allow
reason
it to fire
for a
when
duel.
it's
Nice.
The power levels are enormous.
Like, stuff like this. This is why I use sprint. Stuff like this is why I use sprint. I'm not going to walk up this entire thing.
Damage or
Of course, I'm just going to run up the entire
The
thing.
monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time. I'm marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device. Commandeer that Banshee. We'll need it to reach the pulse.
I don't know about you, though, Combat Penguin. This is the worst feeling battle rifle in all of Halo. Like, every single battle rifle Halo Studios have done has been a usable battle rifle. But for some reason, this one specifically just feels so bad to use. Like, outside of Halo 3's battle rifle, which sucked, and I'm saying that because I'm a Australian creator and I have to deal with Australian ping, making Halo 3's battle rifle feel like the worst battle rifle ever. So you can technically blame that for my ping. I don't know what they did with the battle rifle in this game. But yeah, no, having it at 1440p is probably the reason why your game is running so slowly. And then you have average. The battle rifle. This one is weaker than in this game. I don't. Is it weaker? Okay. Oh my god! They replaced my. They replaced the rocket launcher with a needle rifle. God damn it! Oh, but the guy who drives the Wraith isn't there. Yeah, I don't know why.
Get moving. The nav point marks our target.
I don't know what Battlefield 6 uses to run. It's probably not Unreal. Like, I get Unreal is a harder thing to run, but I don't know if, like, I'm pretty sure it's just 1440p. Also, this, I believe this takes use of nanite. Everyone's experience will be different, though. My game runs differently because I have a 4080. 47. I can't remember if it's a 4080 or 70. Did you say you're running a DLSS on? Well, I've just turned frame generation off, so it's not.
Core is the signal.
DLSS is no longer doing the FPS. It's just upscaling the game for
There
me.
should be 3 power conduits nearby. Focus your attention there.
I'm currently playing with DLSS's frame generation off, but I can turn DLSS off. You are using DLSS though, right? Because DLSS is NVIDIA's. Let's turn on TSR. TSR 70, maybe 60 FPS.
The pulse generator has overloaded. Scanning. The generator's central core is offline. Well done.
We'll turn on FSR.
The second pulse generator is located
90, maybe 90 to 60 FPS, but the problem with this one is that lighting effects, like you can see on the side of my shotgun, is very... Like, in between my sights, you see an orange light. That's not supposed to be there at all. But that's just what one of them does. And then the last one I tried on stream, I was okay with it until I realized white lights would just destroy the lighting. Like, not lights like this, like tiny lights. You'll see it sometimes in areas. Technically, you're doing roughly 900p resolution than if you're doing DLSS Ultra. Can I even turn this off? It's native. Oh, I haven't gone lower than 60 FPS. Just set it onto native now. Oh, there we go, 55 FPS, yep. But also, I am streaming. I think you need to take what I say with a grain of salt because I'm streaming. I've got an entire another program trying to run a streaming software, all while I'm playing a game. I didn't even notice that. I thought it just upscales you. That would explain why it looks so much better now. Can you even change regular resolution? Yeah, that's just if you want borderless full screen or not. That's resolution scale. Like, what happens if I just max the shit out of this? 2K! That is not 2K. I don't know how we ended up in that. You guys see it a lot differently than I do. Mine is, like, not on the screen at all. I don't know why I can't touch the resolution scale. I'm not allowed to touch that resolution scale. Let me touch the scale. I want to touch it. I don't know what they mean by this. Intel XELL is used for all Intel GPUs, but is not available for Microsoft Store games. So if you're playing Halo Campaign Evolved on Microsoft Store, are you just not allowed to use that setting? Use TSI, I think lets you touch your resolution. Yeah, it does it. Can I touch it now? Oh, I can. 200%. Oh, I could feel it get slower. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Oh, my God. Just so you know, I have so much input delay now. I have so much input delay. Oh, I can't turn on frame generation async. Oh, it kept it at 200% too. Oh, I went back to infect bodies. And they came back. Well, I got to keep my 200 resolution scale while running on DLSS with the frame gen. So it's looking a bit better now. I don't actually know if that did anything, or if it just immediately resets it. But yeah, like I said, take everyone else's performance with the game with a grain of salt. Because it seems like everyone can run the game at different settings. God, tank forms. I will say, one change I really do like is the Forerunner glass. The like hard like glass particles. Fuck was that? The hard like glass particles I really like. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
Warning, incoming flood.
These aren't flood. Hang on, I'll show you what I mean. These things. I love this. Ah! It's so satisfying to shoot. Watching it all just... Watching all the particles just vanish. Like, watching the glass disintegrate. Okay, 3 flood tanks and 2 hunters. Very fair and very balanced. I want to shoot it before I leave. Oh, it's so good to watch. Hey, guys. Did not realize infection forms could be changed. Oh my god. The 3 shotgun flood just unlocking me. But yeah, no, I've had a pretty good experience with the game thus far. Haven't had that many issues with performance, so to say. I think my biggest issue thus far has been the changes to dialogue, Forerunner structure designs, and cutscenes. That's cool. I think I noticed Skybox lights are incredibly low this game, so flying high with that score sometimes go above the screen it goes black. Okay, Ben! Halo finally look away, Ben! The flood are here! Look away! Ben, look away! Stop! Stop trying to get in the screen! Ben hasn't seen you yet! Should I start with the campaign or bonus missions? I started with the bonus missions. Sorry, I'm looking at the ground to make sure you don't get spoiled. They don't see me. If I don't see them... Oh. If I don't see them, they don't see me. If I don't see them... I don't know where the fuck I'm going. If they don't... I shall depart and play said bonus missions. Oh, good, Ben. Have a good one, dude. Damn you. No, my friend Ben hasn't started Halo Campaign Evolved yet. He just got the game and is now about to try it. Ben and I have been avid Halo enjoyers since our childhood.
Okay, let's take care of
Okay,
it.
now that Ben is gone, we can look up. I could have hijacked him, actually. Let me read that comment from earlier, by the way. Cool. I think I've noticed that the skybox / lightbox are incredibly low in this game, so flying high up the skull, sometimes less than 20 meters above the ground, your screen just goes black. What do you mean by that, if you don't mind me asking? Because I don't think I've experienced what you're talking about. Good thing about this is I can just straight up go where I want. know what it is though. I think it was Combat Penguin. I don't remember what it is though, but for some reason, Halo Studios had a lot of the sounds like correct, but then for some reason when the game released, they changed a lot of them. Like for some reason they had the OG Hunter sound effects for like the cannon, and then they changed it. I don't know why. They did the same thing with the energy sword.
Same as the last generator.
I don't know what happened.
Power conduits.
I don't know if you noticed that too, but I certainly did. That's one thing that I was confused about. I got shot up by a hunter, and I was like, why the fuck does that sound different to the trailer? Or to the, like, demo? I don't know why they changed a bunch of sounds they got right. It was such a strange decision.
Pulse generator overloaded. One more to go. I've located the Pillar of Autumn. She put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. The systems on the Pillar of Autumn have failsafes even I can't override without authorization from the captain. The code is stored in his neural implants. We'll need to find him to start the fusion core detonation. That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there.
Get juked. Absolutely juked. Jebaited. And outright made a fool of. Oh, there's more hunters. There's always more hunters. Oh, it's already open. They actually give you a ghost this time. You don't have to sit here and wait for... sit here, like, run past all this. You can just drive straight over. I can't use enemies as distractions this time, so I have to do something about the wraiths. Okay. Okay, that worked. This works. Yeah, sometimes because sometimes in the randomizer, oh god. Yeah, I'm getting out of there before they just all of a sudden insta-kill that. So because randomizer does things sometimes, it can sometimes not spawn the enemy that's supposed to get in a vehicle. Honestly, I would have been more scared if that was an EMP round. Okay. Let's clear out this thing. I do like the spiker.
One target remaining. Let's take care of the final pulse generator.
And we're done.
Final target neutralized. Let's get out of here.
All sentinels will just blow up.
Find a ride and get to the captain.
No,
Find
that'll
a
take too
ride.
long.
You have a better idea?
The Covenant network is absolute chaos. From what I've been able to piece together, their leadership ordered all ships to abandon Halo when they found the Flood, but they were too late. The Flood overwhelmed this cruiser and disabled it. The Covenant are terrified the Flood will repair this ship and use it to escape from Halo. They've sent in a strike team to neutralize the Flood and repair the ship for immediate departure. I've got a lock on Captain Key's CNI transponder signal. He's alive and the implants are intact. There's some interference from the cruiser's damaged reactor. Oh, I see. The coordinate data needs to be... Right.
If DLSS didn't fuck over the cutscene, I think it's because DLSS is trying to do the frame generation
I'm reading
while
the transponder.
the game is locking it at 30 FPS.
I'm not detecting any human life signs.
I love that cutscene so much. I love how he falls over, gets up, and is just like, I'm serious.
Captain, I've lost him.
Right, they're on the same team now, which is why he's not shooting. Okay! We have a Flood tank there. I think my shields revealed me.
Analyzing damage.
The
This hole was
active camo does feel a lot weaker in this game than it does in past Halos.
The crash did more damage than I suspected. Analyzing. Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's
I did
reactor
notice
is
that.
already
The camera
at
feels like it doesn't fool enemies as well.
towards the ship's gravity limit.
So this is going to be a pain in the ass because they're not fighting each other. And what makes this mission pretty easy is that they do fight each other. But they don't, which makes this going to be a pain in the
We
ass.
have to find him.
Hate you! God. Can't believe it randomizes how many there are too.
Covenant and Flood are attacking each other.
No, they're not!
And you wait until they worn each other down.
They're on the same side!
Distractors.
Thankfully, I'm on easy. I've just remembered. I'm on easy difficulty. Nothing's that bad. Die, devil! Can you not? I do think the remix mode is pretty cool, though. I've always wanted a randomizer for Halo. I've always wanted a randomizer to just play missions with random things. I do, though. I do wish it affected your teammates, too. And not just who the enemies were. I think it would have been really cool if you had like an RNG in something chance of like all your Marines being Flood combat forms. Or RNG chance for all your Marines to be an elite zealot. I think I would have preferred that over what we have. Over all your Marines just staying as Marines. I know why they're staying as Marines, so you know. So you can tell the difference between friend and foe. But still.
Power source detected. There's the gravity lift. It's still operational. That's our way back in. The captain, his vitals are fading. Please, Chief, hurry.
His vitals fade a lot faster in this game than they do in the original. Right, all we have to do is kill the enemies that are guarding the thing. Pick up the overshield now. Okay, I would like in, please. Hello, I would like uppies. I would like uppies, please. There we go.
We should be able to get into the ship's control room from here.
Alright, let's get... You were waiting for me up here. Is that a Storm Elite? Oh, it's a Spec Ops Elite with his head out. Oh, I think they forgot to make the bodies not have their head model. That's funny.
The BattleNet is a mess. I can't access the ship's schematics. My records indicate that a shuttle bay should be here.
Yeah, I need an actual weapon that I don't have. That I don't have the opportunity to kill myself with.
Look, in the corners. The Flood are gathering bodies here.
The Flood and Covenant are gathering bodies here, guys. I can hear the grunts upstairs screaming. See ya. You want to follow? You come down. I do love this so much. I love how he actually talks over the radio now. God, I always hated in the Halo 3 Flood, you could melee them, but you might hit like their arm or something instead,
Like another shuttle.
causing you to miss and not kill them.
Third level.
I am not a heretic. I am cool. So cool that they added dialogue for that. I still do wish we caved in his skull. Is that a bad thing to say? Is it bad to say I still wish we caved in Keys' skull? Oh my god. I do like this Magnum model, though. I really like the look of this Magnum. Known by the lack of enemies, this wasn't the way to go. It's close. No, come here. You start this shit, you can end it. Come, mate.
The control room should be this way.
Okay. Yeah, dude, fucking DLSS fucking ruins these things. It does make it look like it's been fucking... It looks like one of those video... Oh, probably. It's because it is. It just looks like when people upload the
Alert, I'm detecting
those reposts of anime at 60 FPS. By like using AI to increase the FPS count. Yeah, some overshields and we'll run through. My lord. Oh my god. You two, gimme. I'm fucking out of here. Hi! Oh shit. Dude, the shotgun slows you down so much.
Perfect. Grab one of the banshees and we'll use it to return to the Pillar of Autumn.
Got him. Worked.
We need to get to the bridge. From there, we can initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage
My
enough
what
systems
to that
below it
reaction?
destroy the ring.
You know what? I'm going to turn on the 60 round AR skull because there's no teammates from this point onward. I might as well do the last mission with the 60 round skull on. I mean, there is the DLC missions, but that's besides the point. Magnified and efficient. I'm going to put this here because last time I did that, it automatically turned on the skull that I was hovering over. You having a problem? Oh, what the fuck? YouTube has stopped connecting to my chat, it seems. That would explain why I haven't seen any YouTube chats in a while. Okay, Combat Penguin, I am so sorry. I don't know why the thing broke. Daryl and Combat Penguin, I'm so sorry.
Falling
Yes.
apart.
It'll hold.
We're not gonna make it.
We'll make it.
Ugh.
Pull up! Pull up!
Yeah, I'm sorry, YouTube chat. I'm gonna have to end YouTube stream because my chat thing is breaking and I can't see chat anymore.
With the coordinates.
So I'm going to end YouTube stream. If anyone wants to say hello or anything, I'm going to be live on Twitch. I will see you all there. But until then, sorry. Bye, YouTube. Well, that's an unfortunate turn of events.
From there, we can initiate an overload of the ship's
Okay,
fusion
60
engines.
rounds on the assault
Explosion
rifle.
should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
Right, they're not going to kill each other. That matches more up with the sound. Make it look way more accurate than it actually is. Okay. Us first. We're smaller. Hey, gladly take an SMG. Oh no, I'm switching.
The bridge. We made it.
I don't know if I want to attempt lasso today. I think lasso might just be something I do off stream. So now I'm going to get frustrated with it.
I need you to upload me into the control systems. The terminal is located next to the main view screen.
Yeah, I'm by it.
Chief, we need to get to the engine room. That's the only other place where the monitor can override the self-destruct sequence. The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo chamber. We should be able to get to the engine room through there.
Have fun with that, guys. You guys have fun with the rampaging. Oh my god, you're not moving? I'm gonna get a different one. Yeah, much better. Okay. I really do like the energy shields they use for the sentinels. Remix mode does make missions like this a lot more difficult because you're kidding. Someone chucked a grenade at me. Someone chucked a grenade at me and booped me towards the explosion and killed me. Time to get back to where we were. Legit, all I'm turning on is the one that gives me more ammo when I kill an enemy. Okay.
We
Now
need to
let's
get to the
sprint.
bridge. From there, we can initiate
This
the
is
assault on
it.
the ship's
We're
fuel.
running.
The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the road.
Hey Tanner, how you doing? I'ma just. Excuse me, pardon me. Can't come through. Good, how about you? Just doing good. Trying to get the remix achievement, but I died, so now I have to start from the beginning of this mission. I'll take that. Do you recommend this game? I've been enjoying it. If I would recommend it, like, you see me sprinting through things. I'm on easy difficulty. I'm just running through things to get an achievement. It depends though. If you like Combat Evolved, and
Let's get to work.
it really is just if you like Combat Evolved, you can get it. I recommend it to my friends who enjoy Halo.
Upload me into the control system.
I would recommend it for people on PlayStation who don't have access to Halo in general. Like, my issues with this game, Tanner, are like,
Chief, we need to get to the engine room.
I
That's the
don't like the
only place where
redone
monster
voice
can
acting, and I don't like the pacing of some cutscenes.
totally damaged when it crashed.
But there are definitely things that they did well, like the environments and stuff. Just not the Forerunner ones. And brutes feel like shit to fight, but everything else feels really good to fight. I'm thinking about it. It really depends on the person. I recommend this game, but that's because I really like Halo and I enjoy this game. What might be like a nitpick to me might be like a crucial flaw in the game for someone else. Like, I don't hate sprint. I don't mind it existing. So if someone tells you not to get a game because it has sprint, I might be like, you can get a game, it has sprint, but you can get the game. The shotgun feels amazing to use, though. The shotgun feels like the best shotgun in any Halo game. The game looks amazing, and it also depends on your computer, too. If you are playing on your PC and it's not like a beefy computer, you might struggle to run the game. I will warn you. Yo, I'm here. Welcome in. How you doing? Back off. Fuck! I was too distracted. I wasn't sure why they gave up. It was a distraction attempt to get me killed. what you've been doing on Reach, currently porting over, what's it called? Currently porting over Sand Trap to Reach to turn it into a firefight map. Most of it's done. Most of it's actually done. All I have to do is do the phantom flying points and set up some boons that happen for like friendly reinforcements and stuff.
Overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy.
Hi, what the fuck? Damn it, there was one elite camoed. If you're wondering why I keep quitting, I need to beat the entirety of campaign on remix mode without dying, which just means do each mission without dying. Because could you imagine spawning into a room with rocket flood, dying, and then the game being like, yep, start again.
We need to get to the bridge.
This is why sometimes I don't mind sprint being in the game, because it means I can run back to where I was.
Should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
But for like AI issues, those elites freezing was the first time I've ever had an issue with the AI like that, and that's on a mode where the elites probably aren't meant to be there. So I've never had on my very first playthrough, I never had an issue with the AI breaking. That was probably the first time, and I've been playing this for a few days now. SMG feels fun to use. I think the only gun I didn't enjoy using was the battle rifle. And maybe the energy sword. But that's because the energy sword is like anything else. Alright, I gotta hop up, see it. Have a good one, Tanner.
The bridge. We made it. Let's get to work.
Shocking. It's okay.
I need you to upload me into the control systems. The terminal is located next to the main view screen.
Alright, just so everyone knows, ad break will be starting in about 3 minutes.
We need to get to the engine room. That's the only other place where the monitor can override the self-destruct sequence. The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo chamber. We should be able to get to the engine room through there.
Imbecile! Fully reload this thing before we continue. Because I'm going to need this. Okay. Getting him out of there. Oh my god, you're kidding! That was great. That's fucking hilarious. Hello. Oh, hi. The fuck did you guys come from? Hello? You guys are fine. I wonder what's happened to these guys. Hello. Oop. Again with the fucking elite with the sword showing up out of nowhere whenever I'm looking at something. Oh shit. Just fucking stop. He did. He stopped and now he has no gun. That's cool. It just stopped working. That's so cool. They like work every so often too. I wonder what's causing this. That's so cool. He doesn't even go berserk. You know what? I don't think these guys are supposed to do anything. Oh shit. I think they're supposed to get shot at by the Flood. Or by the, I think they're supposed to be Flood, they get shot at by the Covenant. And that's why they're not doing anything. Because they're not scripted to. They're supposed to spawn in, get shot at, and die. But because they didn't die, they can't do anything. That's actually kind of cool. It means whatever spawns there can be looked at. Like, without a problem. Oh my god, please don't tell me it didn't... Do not tell me it didn't spawn in rockets. It did, thank god. It makes me wonder if playing this game, there's a random chance that running through this room will spawn in an unobtainable weapon or a hidden weapon that they forgot to remove from the game.
Engine room located. We're here. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
No, it won't.
Recategorizing data for processing and storage.
Good. Step 1 complete. Now we should have a straight shot into one of the ship's 4 fusion reactors. We
feel like
need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the
she sounds too calm during this.
surrounding the fusion cells.
Like we're about to blow up a ship.
Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance.
Surrender the construct to me, or I will be forced to take you offline permanently.
Analyze. Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use
Yeah, you sound way too calm about this entire thing.
destroy their cores.
Hi. I do really like the shatter effect that the Sentinels have. It's just such a cool effect. Oh shit. Oh fuck, where am I? Okay, done.
Keep it up. Only one more fusion reactor to go.
You must surrender the construct. We may return to our appointed tasks.
That did it. The engine's gone.
Hello.
Based on the current rate of decay, we should have.
Yeah, get surprised. Not like you could see through the fucking glass.
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in,
God,
Echo
it sucks
419.
down here.
Roger, Cortana. I read you 5 by 5.
Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Bowhammer. Request immediate extraction.
Okay. Let's get through this.
At external access junction 4C as soon as you get my signal.
Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay?
Negative. Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Yeah, she doesn't sound too worried. She sounds worried, but not like she's not like screaming like she did in the first game, in the original.
Alert. Our RV point with Bowhammer is further towards the ship's bow than our current position. Use a Warthog to reach the extraction point or we'll never make it in time. Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a
Oh, you're kidding, I got EMP'd.
100 million degrees.
Don't
Don't be here when it blows.
be here when it blows. God, those magnums really have a lot of stopping power to them. Fuck, it spawns hunters on the mission. Oh my god, the tank. Jesus. I think they did their best to make it look like it could actually fit in the ship. Lord, I almost flipped over. Brutes. I do kind of wish the Brutes were in the main campaign, but I know people would have definitely had an issue with that. I love this pit. I love this so much.
Cortana to Echo 419. 2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade.
Roger. Roger. I see him. Wait one. Come on. Come on. Breaking right. Damn! Too late!
Watching the Flood and Covenant come after me just feels so like, oh my god, why are you guys working together?
We need to get through that mess and rendezvous with Bowhammer. Don't stop for anything.
At the way, please.
Wait, stop. This is where Bowhammer is coming to pick us up.
No, no stopping.
Cortana to Echo 419. Request extraction now. On the double.
I'm hit! Mayday! Mayday! Air Force is shot to hell! I can't hold her! I can't hold her!
Just a little whack with the end of my Warthog on that grunt.
Echo 419. She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route. Ship's inventory shows 1 longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Base 7. If we move now, we can make it.
In this one, she sounds a lot more upset about Echo 419's death. But she sounds more shocked. I don't want to say she didn't care in the original. She definitely did sound like she cared in the original.
Chief, up ahead. We need to get across that gap. If you hit that ramp at top speed, we should be able to clear it. Jump!
Could you imagine if there was a rocket flood right there? He shot me and I just bounced straight back. God, it's so blurry. Is this what firefighters see when they fight fires? Just a blurry mess of red. Oh my god. It's got whacked aside by a flood tank.
That's the ship. Move! We need to get aboard now.
And nobody's fighting each other, which means I have to run through everything. Nothing. You didn't see anything. Hi. Bye. Okay, there we go. I drink liquid. Hi, Yui. How you doing? Oh. After credit scene, we're done. How have you been, Yui? Hola. Is it gonna throw me into the next mission of the Johnson? Yes, it is. All right. How have you been, Yui? Weird. No, you gotta go to that side.
Layout matches what Naval Intelligence provided, confirming a route to the ship's command center.
If that
Bing,
nav data has
bing.
what we need, we can finally strike back at these bastards.
Oni seemed confident.
If we keep quiet and play our cards right, we'll be in, out, and back by dinner.
You're always hungry.
Damn right I am.
Up his hands in the thing. Lousy game.
Way to speed this up.
Until we find a way to cram an AI into that suit of yours, it's the best option we got. And done.
God.
You ready?
Always.
Oh my god, that is a lot of enemies. I wasn't expecting that many grunts on the other side of the door.
Your calm's down, Chief. I need you to stay back until I drop that shield.
One of the elites is... He's gonna follow him the entire way. He's really gonna follow him all the way.
Two-for-one special.
Is he still up there? I don't know. I wonder if it replaces the HVT with a randomized enemy. I have a feeling this might be a bit of a problem of a mission because of the arenas and it possibly spawning a fuck ton of hunters. I think these missions run worse than the main game. I'm up there, just standing far away from me. Kind of worried about how the final mission's gonna play out. I'm gonna let them fight it out. Maybe have a nice adult conversation. Maybe speak to each other like adults. You get to look at me like that. I really walked in on them and they were like, "We're not fighting." What do you mean? We're not fighting. We would never. Get the fuck out of my room. God, they really struggle when they're put in areas they're not supposed to be in. I don't mind
Concentrate fire on their fire at will.
I don't mind when enemies struggle in areas they're not supposed to be in, like in areas like that where enemies are spawned in when they're not supposed to be. I don't mind that because they're very clearly not supposed to be. They're not supposed to be there, so I don't blame them for not working and stuff in areas where they're not intended to. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab a new drink. acquired more liquid. I have acquired energy. Ugh. Ah! Oh my god. I've been paid. Oh, fuck off! Where's Johnson? Just in case it is actually destroying my FPS, I'm going to do this. Revert this back to 100. And then go back.
I'll take the high ground, Chief.
I'll take point.
You won't move until I go down.
Cover me.
Oh, the energy sword in this game works like older games where it has to kill the use up ammo. He got elite! Run! There we go. Okay, now we have a brute killing the rest. By killing, I mean headbutting another brute, and that brute has so much health that it's probably not going to kill him. Ustash Ramu. I'm guessing this doesn't open until they die. Oh my god. The Vest Hunter killing gun, I lost all its ammo. Absolutely debated. Wait for an elite to hit the other. I have to say no to you being allowed to drive.
Contacts on tracker.
And they moving on its own. Right, there you are. Gotcha now. Dumbass. God, I find it so funny that the elites with the glowing ass swords while trying to be invis. It's still funny to this day. But I do understand why it's there. It's to make sure you don't get killed by a guy you can't complete. That's nearly impossible to see. Who could possibly one-shot you. Find it funny that the EMP shot from the plasma pistol became the most dangerous thing in Halo. I do like the look of the vehicles in this game though. Even though one of them is just straight up Halo Reach's Scorpion. Scorpion from Reach's Peak Scorpion. There's not much they could have done to make it better.
Mind the gap, Chief.
I love how he's in the Orion gear.
Give me a sec.
One.
We're good. Let's hustle.
Okay.
Ever seen anything like this before, Chief?
Negative. This wasn't it.
Dealt with. Ammo up, grab a sword. I'm grabbing the sword specifically for hunters. That's the only reason why I take the sword.
What do you think all this is for?
Nothing good.
Something really weird about all this. What do you think these are? Trophies?
Unlikely. They look more like experiments.
That's even worse. That's our exit. I'll get it cracked open.
Damn, they're experimenting on elites and turning them into this. That's so fucked up, chat. Yeah. Are they still on that side? They are.
We shoot them.
Nice and settled.
But imagine if they were still in the cutscene. God, this gun's so good. I love this gun. I don't mind the look of the needle rifle in this game. How many waves of this is it on normal? Hey, hello. Yes, all pile up into one room for me. God, the rolling fucking flood corpses.
Reposition it. Don't get close. Flank the hunter.
You mean don't get close? They're in a doorway that they can't leave. Oh, that's why. What happens when remix mode is enabled?
For now.
For now. Chief is really like I'm supposedly this is how Chief is written in the books. He really is written a lot differently. Book Chief is like way differently written. Like it's actually so strange how differently he's written over how he is in books. I'm gonna grab Furod gun just to give to Marines if we find any. Oh wait, no, that's the next mission. I can keep the energy sword until then. I love the skin so much though. I love the glowing lights on the wrists. On the hands. I don't think it despawned the enemies that I left in here. It did not. Excuse me for a second. Oh my god. I would like you all out of the way, please. There we go. Okay, blood tank dealt with. I still find it annoying that enemies will always dodge out the way when a needle rifle is fired at them. Have you jump, you just instantly have the energy sword out. I don't think that's a Reach thing. I think that's this game. As he says that, a group of Flood come around the corners. That flash hurt my eyes. I do wish I could make the Nita rifle and Reach look this good when it hits something. Okay, camera. Okay, got him. Okay, big old distraction. Hey. Dude, the Nita rifle's so good you could probably go through the entire campaign. Wait, is this where the mission ends? No. Now, I remember a wave thing where you sit in a giant room and hold off waves of Covenant. God, I thought I was going to say Banished for the next, like, 10 years. No, it turns out we said it for like 5 years and then we immediately went back to the Covenant. I love you, Comcrates, my beloved. Hello. I remember this bit. The skull's in there. It's like a miniature section from what is it called? from Truth and Wreck. I would love a Magnum. Thank you so much for asking. I do wonder if the game has like scripted in sequences to make sure that some enemies do spawn. I'm just curious, like, if a vehicle is supposed to spawn in a section, do they force it to spawn the correct pilot? Or do they just ignore it and the thing's just unmanned? 46. Hello, what's back here? These doors are not typically open. Are all of these doors openable? No, not the big ones. Hoping to find a thing. Here we are.
These are the instruments of your demise, forged through my divine insight.
I love the comms crates. Oh, hello, they're brutes. That's what they look like without their helmet. I do believe they pointed out known issues. Actually, that's something I want to check real quick. Oh, no, I probably shouldn't, because I know if I tab out while I'm in the middle of a mission, there's a chance it crashes. Hello, big clump of elites in a room. Hey, this is the last section. I'm not really in the mood to die. Not being able to headshot the brutes is going to make them the biggest pain in the ass on Lasso.
You will prove to be a suitable test for my creation, demon. Every foe you dispatch only makes us stronger.
Well, they're not going to be strong enough, I'll tell you that. Johnson surrounded. Ah, he's fine. He's fine. He's killing just like he should. Do I give them a Furod or give them rockets? I feel like the Furod would be safe a bit. It's just such a good feeling pistol to use. Like, it just feels good to use. Hear a Furod being fired behind me. Hunters. Or a hunter. Gonna run around and see if I can find a Magnum anywhere. A lot of Spanker ammo. Not a lot of Magnum stuff. Oh, okay. There's no Magnum stuff. God, they're fucking pain in the ass to shoot that. You got him through the stomach with that. Ow. Absolute pog.
We get back to the mission.
What's it called? What's it called? I'm pretty sure. I'm supposed to press something here. No. Wait, we're supposed to leave through it. That's the one we came from, I believe. This is what we leave from.
You picking this up, Sergeant Major?
Sure am, Chief. What's your read?
UNSC BattleNet telemetry. Just ahead.
That doesn't seem right. What could it be?
A trap.
Exactly. No way to be sure.
There's a way.
But our objective is that way.
If UNSC soldiers are being held captive, we need to find out.
I'm in. Let's move.
I like that. I like the cutscene. Because it shows he's willing to go like, not out of his way, but go against what his mission is to do this.
Out of the frying pan and into world. Whatever the hell this place is cooking with.
UNSC signal is stronger here.
Then it looks like we're on the right track. Let's move out. I got your back, Chief.
No. We're actually so close to hitting 1,000 followers. It feels really good. Feels really good. We are currently at 967. Yeah, let me punch you. Beat the shit out of you. Yeah, nothing we could have done.
Good here.
Hi? Fucking ran away from everyone? Hey, Marines.
Thanks, Sergeant Major. We owe you one.
God, DLSS really does ruin the
We're
cutscenes.
gonna get out of this damn dome. We're gonna have to go through its main facility. Unfortunately, that also includes the brute cannons. They keep them caged and angry. Expect a fight.
You have any idea what the Coveys have going on here, Lieutenant?
They're hunting us. They captured our company before Glass and Promise. Rounded us up and brought us here. They started releasing us into the dome. Usually a few at a time. 3-minute head start. So, what the hell are you doing on this ship? Since that stop you needed to make obviously wasn't to rescue me and mine.
Afraid not. This ship is holding high-value data the Brass hopes will let us strike back at the Covenant.
Maybe burn some of their worlds for a change.
I love this environment. Like, I love how it's a dome.
Careful,
It's like
Sergeant Major.
a dome inside the ship. Can you one melee? Yep, you can apparently. Okay. There goes the element of surprise. Like, okay. The trap, we can be sneaky about this. Kill them all! Starts fucking firing multiple shots. Into the ground too.
Use after all. Thanks for the assist.
Okay, this is where we get into the... Okay, he's still... Enjoy the Fury Rod. What the fuck? Okay, we now have a guy with a Fury Rod gun, so that should help us clear a lot of enemies. Yeah, when I did this mission on Heroic and I gave him a Fury Rod gun, that Marine absolutely popped the F off.
Spartans might come in handy after all.
Area clear.
Oh, hi.
Never hurts to be sure.
There you are. Observe, demon. Your struggling
Okay.
ornamental.
You hunter? Gotta run through to distract for the Marines. Do that. You cheater. Please don't chuck a grenade while I'm on it. Thank you for not firing at it while I was on it. I started boarding it and I was like, wait, what if a Marine throws a... What if a Marine shoots a Fury Rod gun? I think I died to floor explosives there. That's a restart mission. I'm pretty sure a floor explosion killed me. Okay, let me see if I got my new customization stuff. There we go, Damascus prototype. Did I get anything else with that? No, I didn't. I do kind of wish you could make it so it was randomized. Alright, dangerous game. The dangerous game is trying not to get killed by your own Marines. Fucking Marines chucking grenades at your feet or throwing explosives. Alright. We might need to give them other weapons. It does suck because it means I lost the Fury Rod gun I started with. Excuse me? Excuse me?
Doesn't look friendly.
Okay, just in case I did fuck up my game, I'm gonna restart completely. What were the elites doing underground there? Those elites were just underground chilling, just like... That was an ultra and a general. I think... They might spawn in for something else. You know what? They probably spawn in for the fake radar effect of teammates being nearby. No, it's not that. Could be, actually. It might be something that's invisible that's supposed to be there to make it look like there are teammates near.
Save 'em. Let's move to the next city.
Yeah, my headset disconnected and reconnected. Not sure what happened there.
If we're gonna get out of this damn dome, we're gonna have to go through its
Alright.
main facility. Fortunately, that also includes the brute.
No, I don't want to risk.
Keep him caged and angry.
I don't want to risk getting killed like.
Careful, Sergeant Major. This looks like a trap.
Blood tanks, huh?
Go around.
Two camera elites which my allies cannot see.
And PR machines have some use after all. Thank
You can't even see camera elites. I don't want to hear it. Shut up. I see we still live in a world where you can't one-shot headshot most elite ranks. Oh, shit. Oh, cameroed flood.
Ugly bastard.
There you go. I think every weapon in this game should have gotten the assault rifle treatment of having a classic model. I think every weapon in this game should have gotten that treatment. Fucking zoom now. Huh?
That's the place. They're on lockdown after we broke up.
Never hurts to be sure. That'll teach him. Don't you get back up!
Yeah. There's flood. They weren't living. There's still not a lot the Marines can do against flood infection forms. Simply because they can't hit them. You rat! And neither of them dropped their guns. I kind of wanted those. Alright, whatever. This is supposed to be for a skull, but this gives weapons, so... ammunition, too. Oh, there's my shotgun. My beautiful, beautiful shotgun. No, the shotgun was there.
Lost contact. Where'd it go?
Did we get another Marine or? Thought I got another Marine. Grunt that somehow is all the way over there. It happened again. In the same area too. It's not that I'm dying to, like, I keep dying to that. To the stupid grenades on the ground. A grenade will explode and then a grenade near it will detonate. And then a grenade will chain react until I'm hit by it eventually. Daddy. I'm assuming putting on bandana and stuff will disable achievements. I don't think it did in the original though, which is kind of funny.
Well, that doesn't look friendly.
We just started. We just started and you're already doing this shit. Give me the plasma rifle.
All right. Clean your visor.
God, you sway this weapon around so much. Oh my god, the fucking animation's so broken. You can tell you weren't supposed to look like completely down with this thing. I can't believe she sends her Marines away just because she has a problem with it. Oh my god, flood tanks and hunters? Game hates me and me specifically. Just die already! Oh my god.
Make sure it's dead. Check the friendly fire, asshole!
Come on, asshole, you hurt my feelings.
We're gonna get out of this damn dome. We're gonna have to go through its main facility. Fortunately, that also includes the brute kennels. To keep them caged and angry. Expect a fight.
You have any idea what the
Careful, Sergeant Major. This looks like a trap.
I like the green. I need... Okay, I was gonna say I need the chick to come over here and melee them so she insta-kills them, but... Up, and I burned her to a crisp. I accidentally burned Williams to a crisp. Shut the fuck up. Don't you call me a vulture. Alright, I might have to do what I did last time and just give them all shotguns because Marines seem to suck at fighting enemies on easy difficulty, so I might as well just give them a shotty and let them kill shit that gets too close. You're the shotty. Ah, more shotguns. Oh, yes. You get one too. Sparkly. Like I was in camo. Okay. So you guys with shotgun should be good. Because they kind of suck at dealing with enemies from range, so the enemies just kind of run up to them and try punching them to death. But if I give them shotguns, they should be able to just destroy them before they get too close. Except for when you guys are involved. These things need to go. Absolutely wrecked. God, imagine if Legendary instead of Jackal Snipers, they were just the grunts with Fury Rods. Okay. The Marines should be fine this time. Not gonna blow up anything that I'm around. They're just gonna destroy everything around them. Deal with the grunts up here that are holding Fury Rod guns and threatening to blow up grenades around me. Thank you, Johnson. Can't see you through the fucking bush. Fucking you shot me while she's sitting in a bush and I can't see anything. Not my fault. Okay. See if we can keep a lot of Marines alive.
We're exposed out here.
You on fast or clean, Lieutenant?
Can I help you with something?
You should probably get that checked out. Anything in here? Nope. Just a lot of weaponry, actually. Actually, I'm gonna take the needle rifle. That's max ammo. That was a needle rifle with max ammo.
We're in. Let's get inside, double time.
Everyone in. That includes both of you. Are you two coming? Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on.
They didn't even clean up the mess we left on the way out. Sloppy.
See if we can give every single Marine a shotgun. Just have an army of shotgun wielding Marines indoors. Just bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Gotta make sure this has ammo when they do get their guns. I was about to say, where's the third? Prisoner's dilemma. Dilemma is that they are in prison. Dude! In case you don't know, there is an elite that will beeline towards these cells and open them. That is like I would have been mad. Imagine playing this on Legendary and that's what your fucking cells look like. Yeah, I enjoy playing Halo. The cells of high-ranking enemies.
I see that look. You're wondering if you got the guts to fight after what you've been through. You think
Hello.
those Covenant bastards broke you? Hell no! You're UNSC Marines! You've endured the worst they've got, and you're still breathing. All right, Chief, what's next?
We make them pay.
Where's Williams? I just noticed she's not here.
We're all clear. Yeah.
Fuck, where's Williams? I'm worried because she might be needed for story stuff. Alright, well, we've got 5 Marines, and then we have Johnson and Williams if she wants to come back at any time, I guess. Again, I'm not sure where Williams has gone. She's just all of a sudden vanished. Oh, fucking all the guns are on the floor. Okay, Marines, grab a gun so I can give you a new one.
Mind your manners.
Ah, this is gonna be fun.
Watch it.
Hell yeah.
You're all gonna be shotgun Marines. That's how we do things around here. Unless one of you becomes a Magnum Marine, so we can have someone with range. I see Cutie, his name's Lucky. That is a lie. How you doing, Rocco? Rocco. Killer rest. Pick up a Magnum. Not lies, only truths. Only. Not truth, only lies. So an SMG. Yeah, SMG.
right.
Alright, let's do this. Actually, there's a spanker somewhere, so I'm going to take that and use it for the banshees later. Give one of them a rocket launcher? No, because I'm trying to do this deathless, and last time I did, they killed me. Didn't have to shoot you. Yeah, no, I'm trying to do the mission deathless. I'm still missing one of them. There's like one Marine that's missing. I still don't know why the elites that have swords have a crouching thing in their AI. Come on, Marines. I was about to say, I feel like we're missing one. I'm glad they removed the feature where AI would pick up weapons themselves. Because it did get annoying trying to give them specific weapons only for them to run away and grab something else.
Defiance is a melody I've heard before. It ends as all
Come on. Okay. Jesus, I didn't realize Marines could just bust through a Jackal shield like that. I gave you guys shotguns for a reason. It seems like you don't want to use them. I was about to ask if if some of them had died. Oh shit. Still don't know what happened to Williams. She has just vanished. She clearly did not want to be part of this anymore. Look at how fast. I love how fast they are now. They just book it to you. They are the funniest Marines in the series. Okay, 6 of them. Giving them shotguns was a great idea. They just keep running at the enemies with their shotguns, ready to blow them the hell up. Poor Garant coming through the door. Alone.
I'm still with you.
SMG had to be used as a replacement for the shotty for this situation. How many vertices are in that SMG?
your defiance is a stain upon the path. Yet even blemishes serve to reveal perfection.
You're kidding.
Don't get cocky.
Okay, I'm so happy I managed to get that guy without letting him release any infection forms. Because that would have killed every single one of my Marines. Assuming they want to come with me. Oh fuck, that comes back. Don't. That wasn't my fault, that was hers. Yeah, I don't know where Williams is. She's still not back. Come on, all of you on.
Lieutenant, I know Spartans and Helljumpers have a history, but no matter what's happened in the past, we're on the same side in this war. Eyes open while you're shooting, man. You just shot me.
We can't change where we come from. Only what we become.
Is Schizophrenia update where Master Chief and Johnson think there's an ODST with them the entire time when there really isn't? Stomach shot.
Just can't get enough of me. Ah! Got your number, you dumb bug. Down, son of a bitch. Hold nice and still. Oh, that hurt.
Okay.
Shifty, G, take the flank. That's the way. Watch it.
Actually, a way you could just snipe hunters like that. I guess because they released their stomach armor, you can. Marines with shotguns are so fun to watch because they just run at things, run at them, and they're just like, oh fuck. You need to go, need to go, need to go, need to go. These things need to go. I believe we lost Marines is because of me. Ah, there's more hunters. Of course there is. Stuck on the floor. No! I'm running out of ammo. I promise this isn't BM, this is just me running out of ammo. Yeah, get him. Nice! My savior. I wonder if it's possible for these waves to just be no Covenant. Just causing them to not spawn in.
Transport inbound. Gee, if you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type.
No.
I kind of wish you got to go over there. Don't have any grenades. Oh yeah, there we go. Now it's my turn. Jesus. They just blow up everything that comes close to them. Which, I mean, was the plan. Jackal sniper to my right. Shoot one shot and all of a sudden all the Marines behind me just go boom, 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 boom.
We're all clear. Yeah. Check. Roger.
Oh. I'd say, where's that fucking grunt coming from? Where's the grunt noises coming from?
That's the last of them.
Area secure.
Yay. I wish you could walk along the bridge over here. Now if I jump off, I'm gonna get killed by a death barrier. I just wish, you know, sometimes you wish. God, I'm hoping Williams isn't needed to finish the mission. Now, any of you not my Marine are just joining us for the first time. I do wish these outside Marines would join us, but they won't, so we're going to have to go in without them. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, man. Check your formation.
Oh, it's just 2 grunts, thank God. It heard what I said about the last grunts, the last group of grunts, and immediately decided to throw Furod grunts at me. Like, damn, bro, I'm sorry. There he is. Yeah, I'm out. Try to go with the shotgun's the only real way. Disable device. Wow, I don't know how I did this, but because Williams isn't here, all the cutscene dialogue just goes ridiculously quick, so that might be a speedrun thing.
So,
If you manage to get rid of her, you can just make dialogue super quick, skipping entire, like, conversations. You could probably do the same. No, I was going to say you probably could do the same with Johnson. Problem is, Johnson's the one that unlocks the doors.
Done with this damn place. This Star Hollow data better work.
We get to the bridge, then we get what we came for.
You forgot, and then we get the hell off this crazy boat.
That's the thing. You can't get rid of Johnson, but you can get rid of Williams, meaning you can skip a lot of the dialogue. Unfortunately, this section does not give you any allies, except for Johnson. It also means I have to do the stupid space section. I don't mind the space section. It's just it just takes a bit. He's unstoppable! I didn't even do anything there. I didn't even do anything there. What do you mean?
Pity I didn't bring my thermite charges.
Record everything. Naval intelligence will want to analyze this.
That's an old bug. Okay. I love me some free shotgun ammo. My knee made a little popping sound. I do kind of wish there were more than 3 prequel missions, because I feel like these missions, like, try to get you out of the... Now I'm trying to think about where the other missions would be if it was more than 3. Because, like, I wish there were more than 3 missions, but, like, where else would they be? Because eventually you'd get bored of the same Covenant aesthetic. Like, I'm assuming that's why the outdoor area is there, so that you're not playing in, like, just inside a Covenant interior throughout all missions. But eventually it'll get boring. I would have liked.
Let's not do that again.
No, music's already up.
Johnson, status.
We're close, LZ.
Copy. Clear to route to the hangar.
Good luck, Lieutenant. See you at the rally point.
Yeah. Stay frosty, Spartan.
I don't know where my shield's there. Almost just died out of nowhere. I'm just trying to think of where else could be. I don't know. I don't know what else they could have done for more parts of the mission. It is cool how not just the Johnson prequel stuff spawns in when you have randomizer on. Wah! Ooh, battle rifle. God, the battle rifle in this game is so fucking sniper. Battle rifle sitting up here too. Like, did you? I don't think you meant to drop me there.
Don't get cocky. All right.
This should be the bridge.
Like, you didn't mean to drop me back there, did you?
It's the only kind I know.
Well then, let's go get what we came for. Sneaky bastards are trying to lock down their battle net. We need to stop them before they encrypt the nav data.
I picked this up thinking like, oh, I'm gonna need this against the general elite. Then I realized it's randomized. And shells. This elite miners are still a one shot to the head. Okay, they cleared out a majority of them, and we're good. I do wish we could use the stanchion.
We've got the data. Integrity looks good.
It's effectively like my first stream on this game, but all the enemies are random.
We have secured the data and are
There
en
we go.
route to your position.
Save some covenant for us. I'd hate to do all this walking for nothing.
Ha! No promises. Williams out.
All this for a simple matter. Oh, you are truly blind.
He really thinks we care about them. His experiments. We do, that's why we're blowing up the ship, but still.
All right.
Okay, Magnum now. You have plenty of shotgun rounds too, which is good. Did you just shoot him through the wall? No, he's over here. I thought he was behind me and you just shot him through the wall. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be like their super run animation. I think they fucked up. God, it feels good to use. Gang heartburn. Someone help. Wait. I'm so glad they didn't remove what.
Boys back home on the Wednesday.
Any more pistol ammo? Unironically, this is probably one of my favorite magnums. Like, no joke, I love this thing. This is a good pistol.
Intel suggested this was a garden or recreation bay. Looks like a hydroponics facility.
When we get out of here, I'll personally pin a medal on your chest and treat you to a night out on the town.
Is that a threat, Sergeant Major?
Just gonna hurt my feelings, huh? I see how it is.
I like the banter between Chief and Johnson. The only thing I think about, the only downside I think about the banter is it kind of removes the whole he's a machine aspect of Halo 4. It's like, you can't say he was a machine if this is how he acted with Johnson. Like, the most human stuff ever when it comes to conversing with him. I think we go down here. I think we go this way. Any of you guys got a pistol? That's it. I'll take it. You're good using pistol. Good feeling, I mean. It's just so good. It feels powerful. It feels like it's actually kicking back his hand whenever he tries to hold it. Down there. Somebody said you should be glad I'm on your side. An empty energy sword? Why was it laid on the ground like it was empty? On one hand, I do wish that the regular Covenant appeared in these missions. On the other, it makes sense that they didn't. We need to keep going down. Oh. Go down. And then I'm assuming through this room.
You boys better shake a leg.
Yep.
Leftovers for late arrivals.
I figured you'd have this whole mess sorted out by the time I got there.
Let's not keep them waiting.
Well, after you. Bravery before beauty.
Brave. I'm pretty sure the weapon sound effect is just an uncompressed version of Halo 3's SMG. It could be Halo 2's actually. Either Halo 2's one or Halo 3's. Hey, they said they would. I could just press the button, it'll be done.
Hangar secure. No Covenant left breathing. We're holding position.
Understood.
Yeah.
We are moving to regroup.
I do like the sound effects of the Sentinel beam in this game. I also like how it burns the body when you kill something. It's so cool. Oh, I see clipping. I see clipping, chat. On my left hand, clipping. I think that's clipping. It actually could be the texture. Oh shit, hi! I would have been so annoyed if I had died here because you guys showed up behind me unannounced.
Target Covenant on the bridge.
Will the flood tanks make it onto the thing before we pass? Because if they do, there's going to be a problem. Yeah. It'll be really... Please... Oh, wait, they're not tanks. They're... Okay. I should be paying way more attention. I'm going to be paying way more attention now that that's happened. Now that that happened, I'm paying way more attention because last time I played, that didn't happen. Sniper. So I think everything is pre-placed on the mission. And by that I mean like all the weapons are placed down, but there's like a little button that the devs have to press for when the skull is enabled. Or like whatever spawns here, every single weapon I think is spawned in that one spot. But if you enable the skull, it spawns one of them at random.
Power has been rerouted.
Systems look to be waking up.
A local alert got through. We have more bad guys incoming.
Yeah, we do. All right.
Hey!
Oh, that's what took so long. It's taking so long because they're carriers. I actually haven't seen a brute in a long time. I'm actually confused. None of the enemies that spawned in have been brutes so far.
Let's move.
Things activated again. Yeah, you just teleport. You can see him on the radar teleport. Ah, yes, my favorite. A battle rifle with blamite ammo. I can't even pick up the BR. Got the sniper rifle though.
Cover is fire! Hell of a shot.
Who the fuck? I am trying to aim down sight here. I can't pick up anything that's on this thing. Like the gondola locks the weapon. I don't want to pick up a Furod because I don't want to kill myself. I know Johnson, however, is going to pick up a Furod gun. God, this section feels like Halo 2. God, that felt like a section straight out of Halo 2. Just with all the flood trying to get on board.
We won't always be so lucky.
Okay, Mr. Sunshine.
We've got a Covenant counterattack inbound. Falling back to defensive positions.
Copy that, LT.
Kaka.
And make them pay for every inch.
Okay, where?
I'm sure those Marines can hold out.
They'll hold.
Marines, we're almost there. You copy?
Where do you get the Furod gun from?
William, you read?
I don't like it.
Me either. Let's hustle.
Where do you get the Furod? The Furod on the ground there. Oh my god. He's so fucking fast. Oh, he gets it because there's a Wraith. Yes, well, I don't particularly feel super comfortable boarding it while Johnson's standing there with the Furod. Jesus, that flipped the fucking thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where we get to the Seraph. Yeah, this is where we get to the Seraph section. I'm going to pause, go to gameplay, and I'm going to turn on markers because you cannot see where the ships are without them.
You do know how to fly these things, right?
I'm a quick learner.
The Banshees, which I have actually rammed into a few times before. And I'm also fairly certain there's no point of just not using these to start off the fight. Like, the Seraphs that you go against don't deflect the Furod projectiles like they did in the first game.
Power surges. Covenant are up to something.
Any guesses?
Chat, I gotta go eat dinner. I will be right back. I won't be very long. I'll be quick. Okay. Sorry, I'm back. Had to quickly eat. Consumed food. That's it.
Sure. Be prepping an emergency slip space jump. Could be firing a wideband comms pulse to call for reinforcements. Whatever it is, we need to stop it. Let's target their external relay nodes. That should keep them stranded and distracted. Good luck.
I think the thing I disliked about this mission was that the enemies didn't feel like that much of a threat. Like, the turrets barely shoot at you, and when they do, they typically miss unless you're driving into them head on. Like, there was no real threat to fighting these turrets. You're like, that's not a lot of damage. Also, I'm fairly certain Johnson doesn't do anything. Oh no, he's plink plonking away at them.
Whatever you did out there seems to be working. That'll show these bastards what happens when they mess with humanity's finest. Williams to Sierra 117. First generator is down, but they aren't too happy about it. Hopefully more attention on us means less on you.
Acknowledged.
Redeploying to the debris field. We need the extra cover.
I don't know why they needed a cut for that.
It's a reminder of what's at stake.
Sure. I just wish we weren't sent in to sweep up the ashes after the whole damn house was burned down.
Yeah, still don't know why there's a cut there.
Spartan, we're sending out drop ships with our wounded. Keep them safe.
Acknowledged, Lieutenant. Sending rendezvous coordinates.
God, the benches are so small. Banshees are so small compared to everything else. It makes me wonder, are Phantoms atmospherically sealed, and Spirits... Like, I know Spirit dropships are atmospherically sealed, but are Phantom? Because it seems like every time you see a Phantom, it's never really in space. Oh my god. These projectiles just do not hit. I am not a fan of the Seraph projectiles. It makes it that much harder to, like, want to use the Seraph projectiles. Okay, so the rockets always hit pretty much. Oh shit, that hurt. Probably shouldn't do that with the Seraph. Banshee's fine. Seraph, no. Now, I found out that the final part where you have to defend the ship doesn't actually matter. They never actually blow up the ship. Now, they could have fixed that when the game fully released, and they gave an update.
Route to the rally point.
So, let's just be prepared for that.
Copy. Good work, Lieutenant.
I love the boost effect.
Burden should arrive shortly. Let's clear the way.
Come on, I want to see it. I want to see it appear.
Slip space rupture detected.
Yeah!
There's our ride home, Chief. Libra 2 to Libra Actual. Confirming our IFF and commandeered Covenant fighters. We're preparing for your fire mission. Send it target coordinates. Okay, Chief. Let's give the Burden some cover and buy our new friends time to do their thing. Coordinates confirmed.
New contacts.
What the?
full burn.
Crazy bastards.
Priority target those ships.
Like, it's hard to hit things, even when you do follow the projectile tracking. Why does Burden of Proof feel like more like a Covenant ship name? God, that's such a cool effect. So much plasma goop. Priority targets. Oh yeah, apparently this single ship has 4.1 million vertices.
Williams, how are we looking on those power generators?
Closing in on the last one. We lost Robbins and Kimura. We'll make it happen.
Understood, Lieutenant. Do what you can.
We have interceptors inbound.
Time to dance.
God, it just feels, the projectile on this thing just feels like it can't hit anything. Might need to see if someone can mod it in so that these Seraph shots behave more like the saber weapons. This is the only time I turn on markers, by the way, for this one mission.
New target.
That's a command shuttle.
Where I go, you cannot follow. Your victory is but an illusion. Oh, I move not in fear, but in purpose. I can't get a lock. Farewell,
Done.
demon. May your despair echo in
I don't know if you can get to him before he escapes. There's no achievement for doing it, though.
Damn it, we lost him.
For now, stay on mission.
Dumb. I really want to see what. I really want there to be an achievement for getting blown up by the Burden of Proof. I think they lowered the amount of enemies that spawn here. Okay, 2 more priority targets.
Targets neutralized.
Awesome, not a single one hit the Burden of Proof. Unless there's more and I'm just stalling. Oh, there we go.
This is Williams. Last generator is down.
We're locked. Clear the target. Just in time, LT. Big damn heroes. All of you.
Appreciate it, Sergeant Major. Name a building after us or something, alright? I was thinking something like...
I feel like that was supposed to happen in this cutscene, not in-game. There we go. Complete an entire remix campaign without dying. That's going to have to be the end of today's stream, chat. But, you know, I hope everyone has a good day, night, whatever time it is. We're going to go raid Froza. Hope everyone has a good day, night, whatever time it is. I'll see everyone tomorrow. Right one. All right. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.